What are we gonna do with you? Hey guys, MakeupSy here. Welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy. It is approximately 10 o'clock at night. I was just up. Took a nice long nap. It was really long and overdue. These brows, baby. It's another story. Today's video is all about brows. I'm not gonna do much talking because it is late, as I said, and people are sleeping, so there's that. My hair is laying down because I have some twists and I'm gonna get twisted out tomorrow. Hopefully I'll take a picture and show you guys how it looks. Without further ado, I'm not gonna do much talking, as I said, as I mentioned, as I told you guys in the first beginning of the video. Lego. So I am up close and personal. As you guys can see, my brows are grown out. This one is my problematic eyebrow. This one is my perfectly arched eyebrow. So what I'm going to do first is by arching them. As you guys can see, my edges grow close to my brows. There's approximately 1 centimeter away from my edges to my brows. I'm not being dramatic with my edges at all. This is how sis lays still. Approximately 2 centimeters away. Sis just like to lay her own way. But anyways, I'm about to get into these brows. So first thing first, I'm applying some Vaseline to my brows, and what this does is basically laying down my hair so that way I won't have to cut off any hair that doesn't need to get cut off. And I'm starting out by basically pushing the archer down. What that does is basically help you form your arch, as well as basically safely arching your eyebrows, giving you, you know, a little bit, a little assistant, if that makes sense. So the archer is basically forming your brows because it's going down. It's not curving it, none of that. It's helping you at the top. And I do the same thing at the bottom. And then once I get to the wing of the brow, I tilt my arch as I'm doing now, and I'm not going too close to the brow. Do not go all the way up to the brow. Only when you're doing this, only when you're pushing it down. But please do not add too much pressure because you do not want that to slip, sis, and it go nip, sis. Okay. So boom, right here I'm just basically using the tip of my archer to get those little pieces of hairs. As you guys can see right here, I am using the tip of my archer, not the full thing. And I use my spoolies to basically brush the hairs out so I can see what I missed. I'm brushing the hair out right here because I had one hair that was refusing to leave the troop. Sis had to go. Had to get them out the way so she can go. Right here. I play so much. Boom, right here I'm just basically making a little line so that we can look nice and crisp, like we just went to the shop, got our brows done, the whole time we was at the crib with it. Let me stop playing, for real, y'all. Seriously, don't do too much with the brows. I'm not doing too much with the brows this time because I overdo it. Not this time. We got to get this right. So I'm doing the same thing with the other side, arching it down. Right here, I kind of like nipped myself, but it hurt. But then it started to feel smooth, so I was okay with it. Beauty is pain. So the pencil that I'm going to be using today is by EBIN. This is legit one of my fave brow pencils, so yeah. Right here I'm basically applying some powder because that Vaseline was making sis a little too slick for this pencil, so I need this to be dried. And then I always do this anyways, just so my brows can stay all day. So we're not doing too much of a sharp brow. We just want this to look like a freshly arched brow. So I'm only doing a line at the top, a line at the bottom, and making the spoolie add in the rest. So the spoolie basically is to blend out what product you add on there. So just keep that in mind. I only did a line at the top, a line at the bottom, and brushed it out. I didn't do too much of filling in because my brows are pretty thick on their own. So yeah, there's that. And I'm pretty much doing the same thing on the other side. But as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this brow give me problems, okay? We all have that one brow, okay? I'm stressed just even thinking about it because you guys see it like, oh my God, like I don't know what it is about this brow. I guess I got one brow for my dad and one brow for my mom. That's exactly how I describe my brows because one is so fine. Like my hair is half and half as well. So my hair is half fine, half coarse, and I think that's how my brows are too. So yeah, that is the end of this tutorial. I'm doing my edges because y'all know I love doing my edges. Like that is like my favorite part. And I just wanted to make sure sis was good because eyebrows on fleek, the edges got to be laid as well. And yeah, that is the end of this tutorial. I hope that them brows be snatched the next time I see you. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next tutorial. Thanks again for watching. Bye.